second, I'll just start the recording. Yeah. So, hi, hello everyone. My name is Prabnur, and our theme for group project is human resource management. This is my team: Himanshu, Rajan, Shamsher, Chris, and Toyan. So, we have prepared a few segments that includes introduction, the body, which includes benefits, challenges, surveys, and we have a discussion segment as well in our group project. So, as a team leader, I'll provide the introduction for our team. So, I'll be giving the introduction on HRM. My other team member Himanshu will give benefits of human resource management. The other team member Rajan will put some points on challenges. Then we have a survey presented by Mr. Shamsher, and Toyan will give few points on the research which he has done on a firm named Canadian Tire. And at last we have a discussion segment and we have few questions presented by Chris. So I'll start with my part. So what human resource management really is? Human resource management is mostly used by the people to do staffing and to assign jobs to a particular person. There are various functions done by the human resource management to assign the task to a particular person. Like they had various options to select a candidate, to provide them training, to settle them for a particular job, and after that, if they are fully satisfied and fully approved by the directors, they have been selected for the jobs. There are some responsibilities of human resource management, like staffing. As I already said, they do staffing and pointing the particular person to the right place and the to right job. Secondly, we have various workspace policies that are provided by the directors, and that policies should be fully understandable to the human resource management team, so that they can give they can provide that policies introduction to the candidates, and they can like not violating the policies. Then we have pays and benefits. So human resource management also explains pays and benefits, what pays and how bonuses are being divided to a particular team or a particular individual, what tasks they need to perform and what targets they need to achieve for a particular place or to reach to a particular position. So that's what a human resource management really is. So I'll move to Himanshu Bansal for explaining few benefits of human resource management. Here you go.
Hello, good afternoon. My sound is audible to you. As my team leader said, the introduction about human resource management. As we know, in the modern technology, human resource management is essential for the employees because it helps us to meet new people, and also we can work on various projects. Apart from that, it also helps to boost the confidence of an employee. For example, if the employee is working on a particular project which was given by his employer, then if the employee is going doing good in his a project, then he have a chance to get better promotion at higher level, which automatically boosts the confidence of an employee. Apart from that, human resource management also help us to reduce the conflict between the employees. For instance, in some organizations, some employees have conflict that I do this work and you have done this work, so it creates conflicts between them. So it's very essential that human resource management is important to help to reduce the conflict between the employees. Another benefit I would like to say that human resource management also help us to conduct new training where employees get new training, work on their skills, enhance their knowledge, where they are able to get good job easily and also focus on their proper target. uh, Apart from that, I would say that human resource management also helps to uplift the economy of the organization. For instance, if an employee is doing best in his job, then it has a chances to get better packages, and also has a lot of confidence as well, because it not only boosts the level of the confidence but also it improves the performance of the organization in the market as well. apart from that, I would like to say that human resource management also help us to meet new people. We are able to also work on various projects, like international projects, where they can share their thoughts and ideas that how we can create and how we can build a strong project and work on these projects. This is the, I think, the benefits that I have explained in my entire thing. And now I would like to uh, say that Rajandeep Singh will explain the demerits of the human resource management. Here you go, Rajan.
Hello guys, my name is Rajan Singh. I will explain challenges of HRM. I think, like Himanshu mentioned, in benefits, mostly conflicts between the employers. So manager needs to first elaborate this challenges between employers who are conflicting, and its managers need to solve this. And I think mostly challenges need to face by managers, like attracting top talent of the industry, embarrassing change with open minding, developing the leader of tomorrow, building a culture of continuous learning, and there are some other things which have to manager facing. First, I would like to explain the attracting top talent. Like as a demand of highly trained professionals at the top of their game grows, it becomes challenges of HR managers to track the best talent. Managers should pay attention how well an employee fits into organization. This week managers can 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 select best employer by multiple ways. They can ask some. They can go through some interviews and some like questions. And I think solution of challenges HRM is like we do, and like creating a videos of creating videos of employee training. And some I think a reward system is the best system, because when managers give up work to their employers, it's the best way to uh, retaining the employers in the team. So I think these are challenges, and some uh, technology. Like in HRM, we have to maintain with technology. If we are going far behind the technology, we have to go through with technology. Like if the some suppose for example, if the system is developing like change version, iPhone change version every year. Like it means we have to also update our system. So there are some this type of challenges faced. And I think first we have to ensure the safety of employers and the health, because if we like burden too much on our employees, so I think it's cause to like some bad repercussions, which can cause destruction of organization as well as human. So I think managers need to solve these problems. And now I think Samsher will elaborate some surveys on HRM, which will clear more doubts. So I will like to handle the mic to the Samsher thing.
Thank you, Rajandeep, and hello everyone. So my name is Shamsher Singh, and I am doing surveys on human resource management and how surveys are doing by the human resource department in the companies. So as we all know that human resource management department play a vital role in a company, because it is the department who handles the employees and workforce to in order that they can use their full efficiency to do the work and to achieve the goals of the businesses. So how they do that, how they can provide a better environment to the employees. So for that purpose, human resource manager have to need some information about the different expert and the different things about the organization and how employees feel about different things. So for that purpose, manager and management can send different kind of questionnaires to employees to have the feedback of employees regarding different matters or things which were happening in the organization. So I would like to tell you some more brief about what kind of questionnaires they can have to have better understanding of different things. Well, this questionnaires can contain different matters like regarding the communication in the organization and how employee engage in different works, as well as are they certified with the communications or culture of organization, and other questions related to different matters. So now I would like to elaborate the questionnaires which will be included in communication, and if manager want to know about how communication is working in organization, they can ask questions. They can add questions in the questionnaires regarding communication, like are employees certified with the information they receive to do the work? Are the methods or communication are good enough to provide sufficient information which they need, or what kind of problems they faced in a methods or in receiving different kind of information. So by putting these questions in a questionnaires, manager can have a broad information about what problems and what we have to change in our communication methods. And apart from this, it is important that when some employees leave our company, and we don't know the exact reason why they're leaving. So to get know about more about these situations, uh, uh, human resource manager can also have one questionnaires at that time when someone is leaving, to know what they lapse in their organization and why they are leaving their organization, such as how the other job is attracted that they decided to leave our company, and are they happy with us to working, and do they feel comfortable with their superiors or their supervisors? And after that, we can also add some caution regarding future, like uh, can we accept you to work with us in the future or not, and how we can change something in organization that we can provide better environment to the employees. So these are the cautions, and which human resource manager can include in the questionnaires to have better understanding on the environment of the organization, because it is the basic uh, work of the human resource department to provide a better environment to the employees, so that they can uh, effectively work uh, effectively done their work, and feel comfortable in doing work in organization work. So this is all. This is the service which can be included by the human resource managers or a management team, to have a better understanding about the employees and how they feel about it, and how we can do introduce new policies to what we can say that to improve our environment, so that we can uh, achieve our goals in effective manner. So this is all about me, that how service can be done in an organization or in a companies. So now I would like to tell my friend Ryan to explain the service which he conducted about some organization, and how human resource management works in a real life. So I've, I'm please Ryan.
All right. Good day, everybody. My name is Torian Shepherd, and I've done research on the Canadian Tire and their company, and how the human resource management is is done there. Now, Canadian Tire is a company. Canadian Tire Corporation Limited is a Canadian retail company which operate in automotive, hardware, sport, leisure, and houseware sectors. Now, it's HR department hiring interview process. This is how what happened there. They apply by resume, interview by store manager, and then second department manager, and seconded by department manager. It is finally the store manager would do the final decision, make the final decision, and if they are employed. Now, if fired, they will start training, and they will start training and aside. Now, if they does not allow, they does not give a feedback, right, background check. So background check and police record is optional for them. Employer training and program benefit to the company. Based on research conducted and evidence that little training and minimal support is provided to the employees. This type of system will lead to a high staff turnover rate. If there are little or sometimes no support, employees will just work for a salary rather than fulfilling jobs. But if there are little satisfaction there, so employees will just work for salaries, right? The promotion process of Canadian Tire. This is a lateral movement, which means that individual move from one position to another. There does internal recruitment if necessary, but if not, if there's nobody to fill the position, they will search outside. How RN's bonuses determined? So there is a 50% for uniform and a 10% of all store items for employees. Profit sharing, they have paid while training, paid for time off, have retirement and saving program for eligible employees, medical and dental health benefits. Currently, after COVID-19, there is a $5,000 per year benefit for mental health. What are the grounds for hiring a worker at Canadian Tire? Now, for firing, what are the grounds for firing a worker at Canadian Tire? Now we have absenteeism, excessive late to work with warning, damage of other reputation, like especially higher up, severe misconduct, you have neglect of role and responsibilities, inability to adapt efficiently to the fast pace of the job requirement, you have long-term sick, and discrimination, harassment, sexual harassment. So those are the findings that I have for Canadian Tire. Cherise will take over.
Please turn on your mic. You're
Yes.
like,
Well, yes, those were basically the questions that we're going to discuss. They've already been elaborated regarding Canadian Tire. Did
Okay.
anybody else have any other views regarding the what was discussed by Terrain?
So like the understanding which I got from his research that it's a straightforward process to selected in the Canadian Tire, that you have an interview with your store manager. Then you need to drop the resume, and then you have been called for an interview, and then you got selected. And we have few policies in the Canadian Tire. So that's what he has explained, right?
Yeah, he has explained that. So
Yeah.
basically, for one position, they would like shortlist who was applied. So yeah, only when you reach to the final stage, more than likely they'd have like one individual or so. Or,
Yeah. So we have a discussion segment, and you can present your questions which we have prepared for the research, and we can see what answers we get from the team. Yeah. Go ahead.
Will this be about Canadian Tire or just any company?
Like, yeah, the questions which we have prepared, just ask the questions and our
Okay,
team can
all right.
discuss. Yep.
Okay, so what does the hiring and interview process entail? That's our first discussion question.
I think I can give this answer of this question. So there is a no single answer to question of who hiring and interview process entail. It's like varies depending upon what position you apply, for and what company you are applying to. Like you may experience some lengthy hiring process. Employer need to receive and evaluate application, conduct interviews, stand offers as well as and understanding what the hiring process how long it takes can help you manage your expectations when it comes to hearing back from potential employer. Like is I already told you like this is a very lengthy process. It's like depending on company to company. For example, employer can hire individual for entry level position within a maybe in a week or maybe in 2 to 3 days. But other kinds of that hire employers with high skill sets, they need to like scrutinize the skills of employer and what the specialty of the persons. So I think this type of positions take like 30 days or more. So first of all, like in the hiring process, we have to craft the job posting. Like hiring process begin when employer craft job posting. With this posting, they entail the expect duties they want the potential employers to complete. They may also provide information about the expected salary and benefits. I think there are some other like other like we can say that like other options when we hiring employers. First of all, I think the main thing is the time. It's intake it's depend on position to position. So this I think this is the appropriate answer of this question.
Okay, nice. Oh yeah, that was very detailed. How have employee training benefited firms?
All
How
right,
has
I
employee
will
training
take that one.
program?
So employees will learn company goals, mission, and organization design. So they will become knowledgeable of task system operation. Now they will provide efficient working employees and better customer service. Also, to add to that, so to add to that, turnover will be minimal, lack of commitment will be minimal, and no satisfaction will minimize. Also, loafing on the job will minimize once employees are trained, and job equity will be neutral. Thank you.
Okay, great. Amazing. How do employees qualify for promotion?
Well, I would say there are many methods that an employee can get a promotion in the organization. First of all, I would say that an employee has a lot of experience in a particular field where he or she can get the promotion. Secondly, I think the promotion we cannot get in a quick way. It takes time, it takes a lot of hard work to reach to that particular position in the organization, because there are so many number of employees who working in the same organization, so it's very difficult to get promotion. But yes, if any person is doing his or her best, then definitely he or she will get promotion. Apart from that, their task performance, their skills, certifications, qualifications also matters a lot. Moreover, I would like to say that if an employee wants to get promotion, then he had done a lot of hard work in his project and also has a good relationship, or I can say that good bonding with their employer as well. Moreover, I think promotion also not only benefits the company but also increases the boost of the employee and also increases their salary package as well. Like they can get opportunity to work in another firm, because it helps them to build a new relationship and able to meet new people and also work in the environment as well. Moreover, I would say that this helps an employee, because promotion is that thing that every employee wants to get in his life, because I think this is one time opportunity which comes in every person's life. So yes, I would say if a person do a lot of hard work, have skills, have experience, then definitely he will be able to achieve that target in his life and yes, feel very happy. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
So I have a question, just sorry to interrupt. So like promotion plays a vital role in getting the good jobs like promotion entertains the employees, and also employees get benefited. Secondly, their mind would be more involved towards promotion, and they will be more involved towards work. So I guess everyone agrees with this point, right?
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. I
Yeah.
agree with my team leader.
So
Promotion really
yeah,
helps a lot to get achieve the goal in the organization. Yes.
yeah. So can we have the last question and we can wrap up the
Okay, we
thing?
have two more questions left. How are
Okay.
year-end bonuses determined? Does anybody want to take that?
So to this question, like bonuses are directly related to the money. So to give the bonuses, first company has to be profitable. If company is not profitable, then it is not able to give any kind of bonuses to any member of the company. So if we are talking about the real situations, some companies when they decided to give bonuses, they give priority to the shareholders or the investors who invest their money in the company and who has had a huge amount of money invested by that them. So it is basically important to give them priority while giving some kind of money bonuses, because they are taking too much risk by investing their monies in businesses. And after that, if we're talking about the employees who get bonuses on a special days or in specific one time in a year. So while giving bonuses to the employees, human resource management team or department decided how much bonuses one should get according to the performances of the employees, and how they perform in a different kind of project of the companies, and how much
Yeah.
they put efforts in that. So it basically according to the performances of the employees,
Yeah.
so how much
Yeah.
since they get, or how much they put efforts in a
So
particular project.
so like it depends on the performance of the employees. Yeah.
Employees,
Yeah,
yeah.
really good
And
points.
basically,
Thank you,
Yeah, when we talk
Shamsher.
about
yeah, and basically it's calculated as a percentage of their gross pay or so, their annual pay or so, to determine like the amount that they will get.
no, but it is not related to the pay or something like that. If you're giving some if we're talking about the investors or shareholders who hold big amount of shares in the companies, they will definitely get how high amount of bonuses, and it is not anything wrong about it, because they are investing so much money in a company, and they're taking so much risk about that. And if we're talking about the employees, then yes, definitely it depends on the performances of the employees, how they perform in a different projects of the organization, and how much efforts they are putting in the growth of a company. So yeah, this is my point of view. Well, when company decided to give bonuses, they should look this thing.
Yes, I agree with my team leader. As some sharer said that if the company is investing, yes, I am agree, because if the employees are doing great in a team bonding, then it's very important that company should invest the money, because as we know that employees are doing a lot of hard work to achieve that particular goal in the organization, and also to perform better every day. So it's important that organization also respect the decisions of their employees, because it's very important, because as we know that some of the employees are working for the last 5 to 10 years. So yeah, it's very essential that the company should invest and also respect their colleagues decision. This is the main reason I have said. I agree. Thank you.
Okay, what are the grounds for firing a worker?
So I'll take over this question. So one can easily fire someone if he or she like not performing the policies well, like they're not going to the policies, they're exploiting policies like harassment, or indulge in cases like theft, or like not loyal to the company. So maybe these points are the firing grounds, like to the grounds to fire a employee. I guess everyone agrees that. I don't think like it needs to be explained more, because mostly the policies plays a vital role for a company to be get managed, and if one is not capable to get indulged with these policies, he or she should like they got fired due to this.
Yes, I agree with Prabnu. Jolie have said that some gets harassment at their workplace because some of the employees are not enough. We can say that cooperative with each other. So it's very important for the managers to look around these policies and to take appropriate action to stop these harassments. So yes,
Yeah.
I agree.
So we have more questions, or we can wrap up this.
We are good to go. I think we have covered
Okay,
all the.
so that's all about our HRM project, and thank you team for helping me in doing this. We have done this, and we'll wait for an instructor to give us the marks. So I'll just end this call.
Okay, thank you so much. Have a nice